Yes, people, welcome to another completion run. And we're gonna tackle our first completion of the week today. We're back in Lost in Random, and you're looking at the last kingdom, Sixtopia. And we're gonna see what this kingdom has in store for us and face the queen, the final boss in this game. It is day 193 of the live streak. Let's have a quick look at the achievement list. So, I dare to say that we're not going to stop streaming until we finish this game. We have to finish Lost in Random today. 795 gamer score out of the 1000. What do we still need to do here? 6 more achievements. Last stream, of course, we received our dream card. We also used it. And in this playthrough, we never miss anything, right? That is the goal of our channel. We always go for all the missable achievements, missable trophies, do it in one efficient playthrough, if it's possible. So by the end of this stream, we should have the full completion. 2 secret achievements, I'm not going to show them because they might spoil the story. But we're going to find and defeat the Shadow Man once and for all. Collect all of the lost storybook pages, we still need 3. Buying all the many decks cards, that one is... you got to be careful with this one. Still need to buy some of these cards. And obviously complete the game, which will also net us an achievement. So let's get into it. Hope your guys doing fine. Let me set up my Discord notification, then we can really start. I had another busy day. Damn, these days are tough. But here we go again. And on a day like this, where we complete a game, it's always nice. That is always some nice payoff. Alright. I think we're ready. Lost in Random streams are usually kind of smooth sailing. Like, we didn't really came onto any problems so far. Everything unlocked correctly, so I'm glad about that. It has been a very nice game for us. Yo, Thor, the Benja. Welcome, guys.
The dread I've been feeling, it's gone. I don't know. Something's still missing. But Dicey, I know we're moving in the right direction. Whoa. It's not like anything I've seen before. Ah! Oh, no!
Oh.
No. Okay, I don't think they spotted us.
Here's the
Doesn't
portal.
look right, but it's gotta be the place. The Grand Gate to Sixtopia.
We can throw a 6 now.
Huh? What? What happened here? I don't understand. Is this really it? Maybe this is like a fake Sixtopia, meant to confuse invaders or something?
It's like a fake kingdom. Interesting. So we gotta be careful, guys. There's like 2 missable achievements in this kingdom. Obviously the many decks achievement, where you have to buy all the cards. We definitely need to get that one before we finish the game. And the last one is facing the Shadow Man. That one is also missable. If we don't choose the right dialogue options, you could potentially miss that. This game has been full of missables, so that is kind of stupid.
Sixtopia is supposed to be this whole wondrous place that grown-ups have been telling us about since the day we were born. And it's... what is going on?
There's also no pots. Oh. Yo, Cusiano, welcome.
Good morning, lovelies. Good morning, Charles. Why don't you look handsome today? Oh, heck, I'm just the same old man I always was, but bless your heart for lying, lovelies. Oh, you're here too, Albert.
Hey, Ugly. I'm a big, stupid cardboard person, and I'm Charles's least favorite because I'm a mean, stupid idiot who falls apart all the time.
Yes, Albert. We're all familiar with your whole deal.
Excuse me, Charles?
Now,
I feel I should apologize for yesterday and the brunk stuff. So my bad. No worries, bro. I can take it. A little harsh. Yeah, I can take it. I can take it. If I was insecure about my age, it would be different, but I'm not. Wait. What's going on here?
we've been here for 60 years. You ought to know what's going on by now. Yeah, what gives? Though, of course, not much actually does go on here. You stand around and I fix you when you fall apart. Easy. Easy peasy.
Do you take care of these cardboard cutouts?
Cutouts? Why, that's a fine way to refer to yourself. Don't be rude. Besides, would a cardboard cutout start talking to me 5 years into my job here? It would not. And since you lovelies have been talking to me every day since, let's just say I know you're all more than what you seem. Even if Albert here keeps losing his head over this.
Huh, you love it.
I'm not a cardboard cutout. I'm a real girl.
Of course you are, obviously. You're all real here.
No, I mean I'm real, but everything else here except you is fake.
Oh, what do you mean I'm not real? Oh, now look what you've done. You've hurt Bedelia's feelings. There, Bedelia. Oh, she says mean things. I know. I'm gonna talk to her about it, okay? But you're real. We're all real here.
Charles, until I arrived, you were the only real person here.
No, we're real. If we were fake, could my head fall off all the time?
Oh, no. Don't you dare, Albert. I've had enough of that for today by far.
You're alone?
Alone? Ha! I'm surrounded by friends here. There's Bedelia, Claude 2, Snugglebuns, 8-Ball, Big Tony, Little Tony, Average Tony, the hated Albert. Boingy Woingy, Peanut Butter and Jam, they're twins. Don, Donner, Donist, Don Ultimate, Don Penultimate, Don Ultra Penult, Don... Well, I don't need to tell you their names. We've all been here forever.
Can you tell me your earliest memory?
You don't talk like the others, do you?
She sure doesn't.
Should we be suspicious, Charles? I'm very suspicious.
No, it's okay. It's fine to be curious, lovelies. My earliest memory.
It's when my head first fell off 40 years ago.
No, it's when me and Patty Cakes got married 50 years ago.
No. It was when I was young. Just a child, really. The nanny came for me in that chariot that walked like a spider. She dropped me here, told me my only task in life was to take care of these props. She said my fate was never to be anything more than a forgotten janitor. And then she disappeared, and she never came back. And all I've done for every day of my life since then was live here alone, so profoundly alone, surrounded only by these parodies of life. mocking me every hour of every day with their ageless faces and painted on smiles, and I... Or so I thought. But then 5 years into it, y'all started talking to me, and you've never stopped since.
And now you're an old man surrounded by friends who'll never die.
Ha ha! Sure am, lovelies. Ha ha! Ain't that a blessing? Ha ha! Why, I must be the luckiest guy in the whole world. Woohoo!
So nobody has ever come here. Oh, has the... Wait. Nobody ever comes here? Yeah? Or has the nanny ever come back? Maybe that's... yeah.
The nanny?
No, not in any way that counts.
That's true. Her chariot goes by sometimes, but it only goes up to the tower. Up there.
We hear nothing. How can they be so quiet?
They're enjoying quiet, fun times, Albert, and that's all I will hear on the subject.
Children, my sister was taken too.
Then she's playing up in the tower all day long. How lucky.
Wait. Why would the Queen want the nanny to take one of us cardboard cutouts?
It's never happened before.
Maybe she isn't really a cardboard cutout like us.
No, she is. She's just lost her mind, that's all. I'm humoring her, see?
Tell me about your sister, lovely.
Yo, welcome, little Brunk. How you doing? Her name is odd and I'm worried about her.
Worried she's having too much fun, eh? I get it. Now, where have I heard that name before? Oh, yes! Odd! The Queen graced us with her presence not too long past, and she had a girl with her. Odd, she called her. She wore a white mask, I remember.
She looked strange.
Strangely happy, yes, as are we all. They didn't have time to acknowledge any of us, of course. She's very busy, but they went out that way, right through there.
Then right through there is where we're going.
Well, I won't stop you, cardboard lady. But hey, say hi to the Queen for me. Remind her I'm here. I'm still here.
Oh, that was a crazy conversation. So he's like living in a fake cardboard city. Let's go in. These characters do look creepy indeed.
It's horrible. Like glassy is made out of, I don't know, despair. Don't get it on you, buddy. This must be it. A
Tower.
What's inside there, Dicey?
So we have to get into that tower, it seems like.
Just feel it. She has to be.
The ghost.
We've come so far, haven't we? But I still
some
not really
pots.
sure what you want me to do.
That is good news for us. We can still buy cards here. Okay, that's actually very useful. Because we still need that achievement, guys. We still need the achievement for buying all the cards.
You want to trade your cards? I know you do.
Yo, little Guillermo, welcome.
Cards on the table.
I'm good. What about you, bro?
Outside my normal rounds, and not at all what I was expecting. But now you're here, and Medidex is playing a sympathy card. You've got to buy something, mate. Please.
Manny, I don't understand what happened here.
Oh, Manny doesn't try to understand the world. All I understand is cards. And I understand now that perhaps you're looking to trade. You never know who's listening, mate. Now, let's trade and forget all about any treasonous thoughts, eh?
Alright, let's see. Only 4 more cards left for us to buy. That is good news. I think we're gonna be fine when it comes to this achievement. So let's just buy. So just these two left. Both cost 145 gold and I got 97. So we just need to collect a little bit extra. And then we can buy the last two cards and get this achievement out of the way without doing any grinding. Because when I was reading the guide, they were recommending me to grind it out. Oh, I do see a storybook page. In this kingdom, we need to grab 3 storybook pages and then we'll be fine. Welcome back, Luciano. Yo, Mellow. How you doing? Welcome on the channel. We're getting our first completion of this week, guys. Lost in random. Wait, where's the lost? Where's the card? Oh, there, it's right there. This is gonna be our first completion of the week. I said it before at the beginning of the stream. I'm not gonna quit before I finish this game. That has been a very dangerous sentence, but I think I can get away with it this time. Wait, how do I get there? Kind of confusing. And I think we did it quite fast when it comes to this game. Just has been like 3 weeks. We played this game like 3 weeks. Not too bad. Bro. It's right there. Seems like I have to go there from another direction or something. No, I don't see the entrance. What does that mean? The sleep servers are full. Oh, we're in a battle. Chat is quiet yesterday with such a good laugh. Hey man, we were... Bro, the starting time is suboptimal. I'm glad you guys are still here though. But yeah, you guys already know I've been saying it every day of the week already this week why I'm late launching the new format and stuff like that. Damn, this is such a bad hand. This is my only weapon I can pick right now. But yeah, we just started anyway. We were live for 17 minutes, but it was like a giant cutscene as well. Or not a giant cutscene, just a giant dialogue. A lot of enemies and not really a nice spot to fight. Where's Dicey, man? This is better, Ruler Master Bow. What is this weapon again? Acid Cannon. That's so bad. That's so bad. Like I said, with this game, there's a lot of abilities that just seem so weak. It's crazy. Still like one more enemy? Yeah. Not done yet. There are new enemies. Damn, I threw it too. I can't do shit. Last Kingdom, the fifth one, was so much battling, it was insane actually. That was just battle mania. I hope this one will be a little bit more story instead of battles. You will start... Yeah, what are you guys playing? We'll start that island platinum tomorrow. Oh, you're gonna start from the beginning? That island? Definitive edition? Brunk will not be forgotten. Oh my god, I hoped. Maybe I should play some Amnesia. Maybe that will affect you somehow. Amnesia tomorrow, guys. Amnesia. Did you finish that thing that was 80% ready? Oh no, not yet, not yet. My mom was visiting. I had to bring her back home and that kind of stuff. And I did a little bit of work on it. But it's like 90% now, let's say. But the thing is, I can't really upload episode 1 until I did 70% of episode 2. So episode 1 is like 90% now. And I made the plan perfectly scalable, so the next episode will be easier to craft. It should be able to be... I should be able to be doing it within like a couple of hours. If I really work fast. Let's see. Do I have some money here? No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, I can buy one more card. Okay guys, we need one more card and then we have the full collection of the cards in this game and then we get an achievement. I wouldn't mind watching Amnesia. Yeah, Amnesia is a new game of course that we have to start. It's actually the second game because the Justine DLC is not a game. It's just a DLC from The Dark Descent. First time you're gonna play that island platinum. If you need any advice, I'll help you. I'll gladly help you. That island is a big completion though. It's a big completion. It will take some time. There's a couple of annoying achievements in there. There's a couple of annoying ones. I would say playing chapter 1 with all the 4 different characters is kind of stupid. But you gotta do it. Gotta play. I know I'm running back right now. I thought like... This area is kind of confusing. Wait, let me go here first. Jump down. Yes. I'm gonna fight here. Looks like it, yeah. Like a fighting area. That island has some pretty nasty achievements as well. The arena survival mode is also kind of stupid. But yeah, that island is a classic, so you got like if you wanna be up to date, or I mean it's a classic. You gotta play your classics at some point. That's what I think. Like it's the same with movies. I watched pretty recently, no, it's been like 3 years ago. I never watched the Godfather trilogy, but 3 years ago I've been watching the Godfather trilogy and Scarface and like these kind of movies. Because they're classics, you gotta play them at some point. That's what I believe. That island is definitely a classic one. In that category. It deserves to be played. And it's still kind of fun. If I can give you some tips, Hey, you gotta get a katana. Katana is like the strongest weapon. Katana with some kind of a poison upgrade it was, I believe. That is a really good weapon. Like the hammer in Lost in Random. Hammer in Lost in Random is my favorite. And he needs a lot of hits. Alright, finally. Problem is with this enemy, I can't really deal with him. What is this crystal, by the way? This is my nemesis. This guy, I can't melee him. I need to roll a bow to beat him. We rolled a bow. Alright. We won the battle. Got a reward from 100 gold. I need a little bit more. Have you done that island too? Don't spoil me. No, I didn't spoil you, right? I didn't spoil you. Did I? I don't spoil. It's in my standard reactions. I mean, I always think of that. I'm doing a pretty difficult one right now. I'm so bored. It's so hard. What are you doing right now then? My attention span has gotten so bad I can't even finish a game anymore. Bro, I know where you are, Lil Keanu. I've been there. You gotta fix it. You gotta fix it. You gotta... That is not gonna fix itself. That... If you have... Yeah, your brain is cooked a bit then. Which is completely explainable in today's society. With how social media works and that. But you gotta put effort in to fix it. So, for little Keanu, you have two options which you can do right now. You either don't do anything on it, and then you start to slowly enjoy everything less and less until you can't enjoy anything anymore, or you start to try to enjoy doing challenging stuff. Not only watching or reading or stuff that is not deep. I think I have to go back, man. What is my gold looking like? Yeah, you definitely gotta put effort in that. Bro, my only sickness is that I constantly late. That's my only sickness right now. The rest is kind of decent. Bro, I'm exhausted, of course, because the grind has been heavy. But besides that, everything is kind of fine. And I enjoy every type of game, almost. I enjoy every type of game. Because I try to enjoy the challenge more than, like... I don't know, like the actual gameplay. Just the challenge of it. What game did you finish, Thor? You're doing Wolfenstein. Ah, which one? I completed one Wolfenstein game, and this was before I started the streaming journey. Brother Platinum told me to do the hardest difficulty, and the hardest difficulty is basically the hardest difficulty that we can do. Is that the first Wolfenstein game? I think I did that. But I think I cheesed it a little. Or cheesed it. Like, in a lot of games before I started streaming, I just did the achievement like the description is saying on websites, and they were telling you just do the final level, and you only have to do the final level in that Wolfenstein on the hardest difficulty. So you don't have to do the entire game. So I just did the hardest. The final level is still really difficult, but we're gonna get an achievement. Card collector. Bought all the cards from many decks. And this was a missable one, guys. We did it in Sixtopia. We're just for confirmation and for giving the people some information about how we tackled this achievement, really. So we're in the final kingdom. When we started this game, I've really been looking around for the pots really, really well. We didn't restart any part of this game. We just went out looking in any type of direction for pots and extra gold. Yeah, like no restarts, no extra grinding for gold. I believe if you do that like I do, like we still haven't even reached the end of this kingdom. So I think you'll be fine without grinding that achievement, really, if you play like me a bit. Like you can miss a couple of points left and right, a couple of pots left and right, and still do it. So that's how we did it. And yeah, that achievement is missable. So if I was to keep continuing this level and not get that last card and finish the game, it would be done. I need to do another playthrough, which would be terrible. I'm sorry I'm late. No, you don't have to be sorry that you're late. Welcome, young Skywalker. I'm the guy that is late. That's my sickness. And you can't die. If you die, you restart all game. No. It's one of the recent Wolfenstein games. Ooh.
Don't fall. Don't.
That seems difficult then. Yeah, Cruciano. Interesting. I'm gonna tackle that at some point. I'm gonna do this at one point. Yo, TikToker the original. This is Lost in Random. And welcome. We're at the final level. There's 6 kingdoms in this level. The goal is actually to save our sister from the evil queen. And we're at the final kingdom right now. This is the grand finale. We did this in a couple of streams. And we're trying to get all the achievements and trophies. This is what we always do in this channel.
It smells like the goo. Almost looks like it's living or used to be alive.
Yo, Dirty Worthy, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Old Sixtopia this is. We're currently going for this tower. There, I believe, is the queen and my sister. We need to save her. But first, we gotta go through this battlefield, it seems like. And we don't need to... Normally you gotta collect these pots, but we already bought all of the cards. So this store is useless to us now. We bought all the cards in the game. We need 2 more storybooks. There's 10 storybooks in the game. There's 3 in this last kingdom. Gotta keep our eyes open. We don't... Oh, I see him. I see the storybook. I gotta go here. There we go. This is a storybook. Nice. Yes, I am Dirty Worthy. I prefer the Cuphead plot. Cuphead Platinum also is considered difficult, huh? Yeah, every type of game. We're also live on YouTube, of course. We're both live on TikTok, YouTube. YouTube is just full screen, 4K resolution in every game. And why am I saying that? Because every stream is captured in YouTube. And if you just look at the YouTube channel, then and you don't see a game in there, the goal is to get every game in there. So, like that last Wolfenstein game you're talking about, or the Cuphead game as well. We didn't play that yet. By the way, let me press start for a sec. Quickly have a look at the achievement list of this game. Finish Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. Ah, okay. I think I also there might be 2 of these types of games, of the Sherlock Holmes. I completed the first one, I do believe. Or maybe I only played through. I didn't get all the achievements yet. But Sherlock Holmes is a great series. Oh, come on, what is this? Problem getting my achievements? What is that bullshit? I can look at here on the left side, but you guys can see it. 1, 2... 5 more achievements that we need to go for. 5 more. I don't want to spoil these. No, the next one should be the Lost Storybook. Let me have a quick look. There's 2 storybook pages in this level. But there's no map. We can't see the map here, which is kind of stupid. We need 1 more storybook page. Holy shit. So many enemies here. So yeah, this combat... I think the combat system in this game is kind of interesting. It had, like... It's kind of fun, but it feels like a little bit of wasted potential. It could have been better, let's say. The concept is good, but it's just... You got a lot of abilities in this game that are really underwhelming. So I'm really relying on a couple of overpowered moves that I constantly use. Like, why would I not use a strong move, right? Like, I can make it more stylish, but doesn't help. So I usually just go for the hammer and throw away all the other options. Like, look at this ability, the hand. It's just gonna push them and then nothing else, really. Just a small amount of damage. Luckily, these guys are stupid and killing each other a bit. So I'm shooting the crystals and then I have to collect crystals before I can throw the dice. Now we can throw the dice. And hopefully we throw high. Okay, this is better. Bomb would also be very good here. Wait, let me do a bomb. I think I have to buy Xbox. Why, bro? I didn't find Cuphead Plat so boring like this one, even if it was hard. You mean this one is boring? This game? This Lost in Random? Or you mean Wolfenstein? What? Wolfenstein? Yeah, Cuphead is very popular. I know. Cuphead is very popular. I see it often. I don't know what to... like, if I have to give a review of this game, it's like... I'm a little bit in between. Like, if you go online and you watch the Metacritic, there has been a lot of people that give this game such a high rating. Like, I don't fully agree with that. There's a lot of 9s and 8s out there. I mean 9s. This game gets tons of 9s. 9 out of 10, that is. I don't really agree with that. Like, bro, when it comes to people that websites that write reviews and all that stuff, they always want to be so interesting and be like, oh, this game is actually really, really good. But like, I don't think this game ever became mainstream, right? You always gotta take that in consideration. Like, why didn't this game become mainstream? For me, it's like it's definitely good in some points, but in other points, like the feeling it has like good graphics, but there's just this feeling I have that it doesn't feel like AAA material. It doesn't feel like AAA material. Like if I would so far, if I would need to give this a number on a scale from 1 to 10, I would give this like a 7 point, maybe 7.6, 7.7 maybe. You know?
Seymour? Seymour! Is he... You're alive!
Oh, is that you even? was just trusting my eyes.
Seymour, your eyes.
They didn't even care about a number. They just took all 3.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
No, even you can't. There's too many. You'll never be able to. What do you mean? Run! Careful, even.
Like, I give this game a close to an 8. Why? Because you gotta give them the originality award, right? It's very original, this game. What is this crystal about, by the way? Like, maybe it's like, I have no clue. This crystal here. Is it like I shoot it? No, I don't know. They never really explained to me why the crystal is lighting up like that. No? Okay, I have no clue. Let me just ignore that. This game is very, very original. Like, if you would give it a number for originality, it would be definitely a 9. Like a 9 out of 10. That making an original game these days is very commendable, right? You gotta give him that. It's just in terms of gameplay, some stuff is just strange. Like I said, I'm just spamming this hammer. There's so many abilities, but the hammer is just so overpowered. I tried all of the other weapons like lance and sword, and it's just not the same on the same level. That makes the fights kind of disappointing sometimes. And if they would have fixed that kind of stuff, oh, this could be easily a 8 plus. You see, that's just how it works. That's the main reason why I would say Doom: The Dark Ages is so extremely good, man. Because that game is like, it's exactly right. It's just exactly how it's supposed to be. Like none of those type of issues. Doom: The Dark Ages really feels like it's been played by hundreds of test groups and then be like, okay, this feels good, really, should we really do this, you know? Like they put in a lot of effort, I feel like. And the thing is also, some of the kingdoms that we encountered in this game have been really good though. Like for example, if all of the kingdoms would be like Kingdom 3, I would also be... The game would instantly be a lot better as well. Kingdom 3 was just really good story-wise. Had a lot of twists to it. But not all the kingdoms were like Kingdom 3. I don't even remember Kingdom 4. Like, what even happened in Kingdom 4? You see, it's like... That is not a good thing. If you forget it that easily.
You're even tougher than I knew, even.
This kingdom is even more battles than the previous one. Yeah, they're upping the battles, it seems like. Wasn't Kingdom 4 the one with the auction battles and those brothers who took you inside the bag? The auction battles. I'm thinking about... Yeah, it's definitely the two brothers with the bag and the easiest boss fight in boss fight history. That was such an easy boss battle, it was insane. It didn't even feel like a boss battle. And yeah, Wolfenstein is the boring one. Kind of surprised. We're definitely gonna tackle the Wolfenstein series. Kind of disappointed that I played the first one though. Not sure what I'm gonna do with that. Still play the first one. What happened to you, Seymour?
Nanny Fortuna happened to me, I'm afraid. She caught me in Forberg, captured me, tried to get me to talk about you, but I didn't tell them anything even. Told them my name was Seymour, not Talkmore. That's when she started taking my eyes. But what about you, even? I thought you were going home. What made you change your mind?
Oh yeah, the fourth kingdom was the Gamble Kingdom. Yeah. Was that one really nice? I don't know, like some of the battles were decent. The battles were the last battles were kind of decent. I realized that bad or not, Odd's my only sister and she needs me, or wait, we gotta be careful. There's a missable achievement in this kingdom where you have to choose the exact right dialogue options. Alright, I don't think we can pick a wrong dialogue option here. It'll be a little bit later down the road, so let's just pick whatever we want then. That the Queen's hold has been suffocating this world and I'm now I aim to break it, or that I could go home and live a sorry life, or I could go forward and fight for what I believe in. That the Queen's hold has been suffocating this world and now I aim to break it.
That's the spirit, even. The Queen. She's more powerful than you think. And from what I've overheard, your sister has changed. She won't be what you expect.
Yo, Royal Yuppie.
I'm
welcome.
Sorry, even. About all of this. We adults messed up the world and somehow it's been left to you to fix. A child sent to face off against the most twisted and dangerous being and random, and it's not right. I'm sorry I can't stop you, even. And I'm sorry I can't help.
So, did I enjoy this game so far? From a completionist standpoint, if you are going for trophies and achievements, it has tons of missables. I believe it's like from the 45 achievements, it's like 20 of them are missable. So you gotta pay some really good attention to, like, you have to read a guide next to you if you want to actually get that full completion. But story-wise and like the game being original has been top notch. That is like absolutely top tier. Gameplay wise could have been a little bit more fluid here and there, but yeah, fairly decent. It's definitely a story I would not want to miss. Let me see, what are we gonna say? There's always hope, Seymour.
There is. Whatever's happened to your sister, I don't think it's gone all the way yet. Just be careful. There's nothing I can do to help you now, especially given my current condition.
You know, a guy called the Visionary gave me this magical eyeball. Oh, we're gonna give him an eye? Look, we got an eyeball in our pocket. Giant eyeball.
Oh, thank you. Now, all we have to do is survive Nanny and the Queen and her minions, and we'll fix everything. Let's go. Hey, whoa.
Seymour, you're in no condition to fight. You need to rest.
I can't let you do it alone.
I'm not alone. Seymour, when this is all over, there will always be a place for you in one town.
I'd like that, even.
The first Wolfenstein is not really about the story. I did the one with I think mine had some story in it, that Wolfenstein game that I played. I'm not talking about Wolfenstein 3D, right? Like the retro game, I'm not talking about that Wolfenstein. The one I played had some story to it, I do believe. With the prison and that kind of stuff. Alright, we're close to the storybook. Did you do the side quest for the music? Yeah, like on this channel, we always go for the full completion in any game that we play.
I'm supposed to find someone here.
So we're grabbing everything we can. That's what you can always expect.
I know they're here somewhere.
And right now, we're supposed to grab the last storybook of this game. There's 10 storybook pages in the game, and the last one should be close here. Wait, let me double check, because this kingdom is kind of strange. This kingdom is like you run past this this point, and then it's like a point of no return, right? So you got to be careful here. Take the stairs immediately to the right and follow them around the last. We have to take the stairs to the right. You see? Is this what he meant? It's like we're going back. Oh damn! Look, I almost missed this. This is the last storybook page. Isn't this the way back? That's crazy, guys. This is the last storybook page of the game. Once Upon a Time achievement. Collected all of the lost storybook pages. And yeah, when we end this stream, we will have the full completion in this game. There will be our first completion of the week after Monday, when we played some HUD Showdown. Like that big grindy game. We still need like 5 more streams. And then yesterday... The fuck did we play yesterday? Blast Brigade. Blast Brigade needs 1 more stream. Let me have a look at the storybook pages though, because I believe that we didn't check them for a while. Maybe around 6?
A new queen rose to power, and, knowing what the games had become, took action. In a voice tinged with rage, she decreed that all dice be forever destroyed. Using the power of her dark, six-sided companion, called the One True Dice, she attacked any of her citizens foolish enough to protest, and thus began the No Dice War.
The music side quest in Kingdom 5. I vaguely remember something like that, yeah. We're in the 6th kingdom. This is the last kingdom of the game. I vaguely remember a music side quest. You might be right. So far in this game, we did all of the side quests. There's only 1 card that we didn't pick up, but that was not necessary for the achievements. We missed that in the 3rd kingdom, in a dialogue option with... Like, I forgot these 3 kings, the siblings, the 3 siblings. There's this one sibling with the puppet. Yeah, I had to choose a different dialogue option, and then you get rewarded a card, but that's like almost useless anyway, so... What else do we have to do? I'll show you. Wait.
And the war soon turned in her favor. Any remaining dice wielders who would not give up their companions were forced into exile, or worse. The Valley of the Dice hid itself from the Queen in fog, with its inhabitants and their power all but forgotten. Only the Queen's dark dice remained, all alone and all powerful.
Oh, I just want to see these storybook pages, like the last 2 or 3.
In her victory, the Queen fractured the world into 6 isolated fragments, 1 for each side of her One True Dice. And there was a new rule imposed. Every child, upon reaching the age of 12, would roll her dice to see which district they'd move to. It was fair and just. The law of 1 dice instead of the chaos of many. But there was more to the story. A secret known only to a few.
Yeah, that is the backstory of this game indeed. Oh, you Royal Yuppie, you completed this game. Nice.
And the children who rolled up, their masters showed no mercy. And the black dice hung, pushed into endless slump. Cries echoed through their very dreams were stolen. No hope was found.
Fucking a heck of a scary storybook page here. This is the last one. Let's see what the last storybook page is like.
And everyone lived happily ever after. The end. And now that you know this amazing magical castle is out there in Sixtopia, I'm sure you'll want to live there one day too. Well, don't you worry, because everyone in Random gets their chance. Yes, some fine day, you too will grow up, roll the Queen's one true dice as black as night, and find out who you really are. And whether you're a oneer, or a sixer, or anything in between, there'll be joy in your heart and a song on your lips. 'Cause you'll know one thing is forever true. Random rules.
Alright, so what is left for us to do? 4 more achievements. One is for completing the game and one is for defeating the Shadow Man. This and the other 2 are secret. I believe the other 2 are not missable. Defeating the Shadow Man, though, is a missable event. Yo, moved in a new house? Oh, congratulations, bro. A little bit sleepy and tomorrow you have to finish the last boxes. Alright, Kusiana, thanks for joining today and I'll see you in the next one, bro. Good luck with that. So, let me have a quick look here, because, like I said, this next achievement, Closure, found and defeated the Shadow Man once and for all. This is a missable event. Let me see. Backtrack down the stairs and take the other main path. Talk to the prisoners if you want some. Okay. Alright, so there will be a dialogue within 10 minutes and we have to choose the right options and then we can go for this achievement.
She was almost there. Almost
Royal
there.
Dungeon. We don't need these spots anymore. We got enough gold as it is.
The story had taken a very dark turn.
I'm just checking still if we don't want to miss anything still. Can either go up or oh, what is this?
The Queen, in her wisdom,
This was not what was supposed to happen.
I did something wrong, whatever it was, and so I needed to be punished.
Oh, these are cells. It's a prison.
As days bled into months, and then into years, no one could say
What happened?
what would happen now.
I'll tell you what
Least
happened.
of all me.
I was minding my business, and then Nanny Fortuna came, and I accidentally spilled some super juice on her. That's it.
But everyone loves super juice.
Right? And then she arrested me and brought me to the Queen. And then I maybe spilled some juice on her.
Oh boy.
Just a little. And then I tried to clean it up and kinda maybe spilled some more juice on her black dice. And down her dress. That was 2 lifetime sentences extra right there.
Yo, thank you for the gift. Welcome, Tyrex. How you doing?
Pockets, mostly. Cheeks, too. Built into hidden reservoirs in me top, too. Something wrong out of my hair. I'm a juicy boy. I'm not going to apologize for that. Anyway, that's my story. Remember me, my only regret is that I ceaselessly spilled so much super juice on authoritarian steak flickers.
Skipping? I wasn't skipping. I thanked you for it. And thank you too, Thor. Well, that yours came a bit later, man. You drop it in for 15 minutes and I'm gonna sleep. Now that you're Dagestan still working, Dagestan, okay. No, I'm joking. I read Doppelganger. Don't worry.
Some part of Eden knew her narrator was close.
I gotta
Went beyond words.
talk to all these people in the prison, because one of them could be
You can imprison my body. I did
Shadow
what I
Man.
did for the rebellion. I regret none of it.
which rebellion?
The glorious rebellion of Four Town against the Queen in the No Dice War, of course. True, I was captured, but you cannot kill an idea. Forberg will be victorious. Villainy can never triumph.
I got you there. I got you there. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna get our first completion of this week. And thank you so much, then Benja and Thor, for all of these like 16k. Oh, both 16k, man. Head to head. Can always trust in you guys. Four Town I've been.
My beloved motherland, tell me, how fares Four Town? Do the valiant and true still call it home? Do the birds sing songs of its glory? What news have you? Tell me, what became of Four Town?
The original city is gone, I'm sorry, and now it's called Forberg. Yeah, exactly. That was what happened.
No, it's not possible. I can't. Forberg? And what of her people?
There's a new city built on the ruins.
Ah, you see, the city may be gone, but the spirit is thriving, just as I may be rotting here in jail, but the rebellion lives on. Even though my city may no longer stand, its ideals always will. Huzzah! Huzzah, I say! You can imprison my body, but not my spirit.
Did this stream start with the Bronco joke? Yes, it did.
Hail, kind soul, and well met. I'm a lost traveler.
One thing was certain. The story
We need to find the Shadow Man. He's in one of these cells.
This
The
isn't
Queen's
what
narrator?
happens next, you know.
Who are you?
You are in the presence of the narrator of the Queen herself. Show some respect, child.
Alright. Tell me about the Queen.
I could narrate volumes to you, child. But, like I said, that is not what happens next. Suffice it to say that when she was younger, the Queen, then just a princess, she was happy. We were happy. There was such promise in her. A spark ineffable.
Lil Keanu even said we didn't forget about the Bronk joke. He surely wanted to remind me that he didn't forget about it. What happened next?
Tragedy. Something unexpected. She tried to stop it, but it is a tale long forgotten, and best left that way.
The Queen imprisoned her own narrator?
The Queen desires control. More than that, she desires not to be controlled. She reached a point where she thought I was controlling her.
Had to remind me. Isn't that what narrators do?
It would seem you're even more foolish than you look. We're narrators, child, not dictators. Ours is only to describe what happens. Stories take us places. All of us. Even narrators. And my place, it would seem, is in prison, where I can narrate only myself.
You don't seem like a very nice narrator.
A narrator, we grow to reflect our subjects. I presume I was a nice narrator once, and she was a beautiful princess, inside and out. And then, well, you can narrate the rest of it yourself.
No, I want to know what happened. Okay.
One
No.
thing was certain. The story had taken a very dark turn.
We want to know what happened to the Queen. If she was a nice princess at first and now she's not, what did happen to her? For fuck's sake, where's the Shadow Man? Where are you?
As
You can
days
either go
bled
up
into
or
months,
to the right.
and then into years, no one could
let me
say
check.
what would happen now, least of all me.
We're looking for the Shadow Man.
This was not what
This-
was supposed to happen.
This kingdom is pretty dangerous when it comes to points of no return. I'm just scared I walk past the point of no return. Just like that. Wait, I'm going back. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Like here, and then, yes. More prisons.
The narrator were almost reunited. She was so close. She was so dramatically close.
The Shadow Man.
Do you remember me? For I remember you.
I love how this turned on Bruce because I used to be Unk. Oh, come on. Are we starting this again? Started playing Lies of P parallel with a friend of the game is so good. What is this game about? I've heard about it. I've heard about it. Shouldn't we find nicknames for all of us since we have... Ah. Why do you give me this nickname though? Can I not have another one? Laptop tripping everything, try to download this flagged as a virus even though it's not? That's crazy. That is crazy. It seems like a crazy one. Lies of Peace, Souls-like, one of the hardest ones. Pooh. Yeah, we're gonna start a Souls-like game, but we're gonna start with the first one, of course. Any other nicknames? Tyrunk. Good one. Good one. It gives heavy, Claire Obscura vibes. Oh, okay. I'll have to see, man. Like, I'm considering jumping on a new game, but it has to be just released. Otherwise, we just start in the first one of any series or genre, really. So, let me focus here, because this is an important moment. We just are face to face with Shadow Man between bars, and he's asking us, "Do you even? Hello, even? Do you remember me? For I remember you." So this is important. We gotta pick the right dialogue options. Let me check what the right dialogue options are. If you don't choose the right dialogue options here, you'll miss an achievement, and you'll have to play the game again until Kingdom 6, which is crazy. We need to pick 2 specific ones to unlock the next achievement. Pick any of the dialogue options for the first 2 prompts. So it doesn't matter for the first 2. The Shadow Man, you leave me alone, or nope, I don't waste memory on useless shadows. I say the second option.
Now, even. We both know that's not true. You're probably wondering why I'm here and not out there, picking my teeth with the bones of the disobedient. I suppose it makes no difference to tell you. The Queen hired me all those years ago to kill that meddlesome King of Freedom and to start their war.
Why'd you do that, you monster?
Oh, I was paid, but I would have done it for free. The Queen wanted to ensure his children would tear each other apart in the years and decades to come. And they did. I gave the Queen her endless war. I did brilliant work. But she played even me, you see. She promised me the people would fear the Shadow Man beyond reason. But they didn't. My rule was kept secret. And instead, they grew to fear war, their own deaths. And when I finally had enough, when I finally threatened to reveal the truth to everyone, well, here I am.
Alright. Here comes the dialogue option that is important. So you get 2 dialogue options. You either can say, Good. You'll fade away in here, Shadow Man. Or I can say, I pity you. You know, you never amounted to anything and you never will. And you, if you want the achievement, you gotta select I pity you. Right, so we say I pity you.
No, no, you don't get to pity me. I'm terrifying. You're terrified of me. Say it! Say you're terrified!
Now I have, again, we have two dialogue options. I can either stay silent, or I can say pitiful. And you have to choose pitiful. If you don't choose this dialogue option, you'll miss the achievement. So we're gonna choose this one.
You don't pity me? In fact, no. I pity you. You hear me? I pity you. I pity you. Nobody pities me. Nobody. Nobody.
There we go, closure. And we get a card for it as well. Shadow Man's Touch, which poisons Even's weapons. Each hit poisons the smitten adversary. Didn't we already got that one? So only 3 achievements left. And let me have a quick look. I believe the other 2 are not missable. Yes. Alright, so that is it. We got all the missable achievements in this game. Now all we have to do is finish the story and then we'll have the full completion. So that is always a bit of a relief. Nothing to miss anymore. Second answer is a Bruce Classic. I pity you. Is pity, I pity you a Bruce Classic? Really? Not swapping ages? What? I was always 18. 1 week ago 15. No. Thor was always 18. You won't amount to anything. Who do I say this? Against who do I say this? You won't amount to anything. Do I say this against haters, you mean? Haters that join the chat. You're useless. Yeah? Okay.
Ah, there you are, my friend. Thank you for the rescue. Now, I can get back to my job of narrating. The narrator said, narratively.
Hooey, I mean, weird. Yeah, it's you. There you are.
Whoa, wait. You can hear me?
Yeah, this is new, and yet it isn't.
This is unprecedented. Ooh, but that doesn't mean it's bad. Took the words right out of my mouth, little one. It was hard being alone. I felt like half a person, if that makes sense.
I felt your absence.
Well, it would be strange if you didn't. I am your narrator, after all. Oh, but it is nice to know when one's work is appreciated. But you can hear me now, and we should make the most of that while we can. One never knows how long it will be until the old authorities reassert themselves. We've got a quest to finish, my friend, and I stand ready to describe it if you stand ready to live it.
Can you tell me and Dicey what happens next?
Well, I'm afraid I can't even. I'm a storyteller, not an oracle. You and Dicey live your life. I describe it during moments chosen for dramatic effect, and together we'll make the best story we can, yeah?
But what about free will?
What about it? Is there such a thing as free will? Are our decisions just the random firings of neurons in our brains? Do we even have time for such a philosophical discussion right now? All I can answer is that last question. No, we don't. We have a quest to finish. Now then, where were we? Ah, yes. A girl, her dice, and her narrator were reunited at last. Behind them, the wreckage of all that had stood in their way. Ahead of them, the queen and her minions. Even squared her shoulders and strode forward toward her destiny.
Oh, come on, guys.
Oh, I thank you.
Oh, come on, guys, with the brunk shit. If you call me brunk, I'm gonna game slowly. Okay? This is how a brunk would play.
You have to get me out of here. I'm a unicorn. A real live unicorn.
I see. Fuck off. This is brunk, guys. I'll show you. Top tier brunk gameplay. Are we gonna go there or there? Let's go there. Oh, fuck off.
This used to be a beautiful palace, a place of learning, of magic, of... Oh, yes, dicey. It was also a place of dice.
The thing is, we don't need the gold for anything anymore. By the way, I could add the shadow card to my... Oh, I already got 3. Nah, it's not even worth it. I do believe we've seen most of the attacks that are special. Don't think we need to switch anything high roller. No, it's not too interesting. The 3 bombs instead of 2. I could switch that out, but it's not really necessary. Dice war cannon. Spitting explosive projectiles. I don't know. Nah. We've seen all the cards in the game, man. Strike a pose. Does that look like brunk to you? Oh wait, when? What? What? Where the fuck was I supposed to be going? We're getting close to the conclusion of this game, guys. It's so close, I can feel it. This is pure brunk gameplay. Look. Call me brunk one more time.
Halls that once echoed with the laughter of children were now still, empty and desolate.
Wait, I don't think I have to go here. Oh, maybe I do.
Except for Even and her amazing friend Dicey.
That's like... Honestly, guys, if you want to buy all the cards in this game, you don't even have to... Like, if you just play a little bit, grabbing all those collectibles as much as you can, gold won't be an issue in the Sixth Kingdom, I believe. There's no map in this kingdom, though. So you just have to guess where we need to go. Not me going in a circle right now, am I? Huh? Yeah. The edit to me? What edit? What edit did you make?
Razor steaks with a new
I've seen
car.
2, yeah.
Manny's got what you need.
That is what 193 days in a row does to you. You guys wouldn't know because you guys have an attention span of a 3-year-old. I saw it before on his channel. Yeah. I saw one edit. I saw no 2 edits. I saw 2 edits. One was I don't know what that was. That was like El Gucha or something. Like a real life character. It's supposed to be me. The other one was with a controller, right? Oh my days. Hey, I'm dying. Uh-oh. Dying in this game, it's you get a heavy punish if you die in this game. I feel like. Could have gone for the health. Just want to kill them fast. Oh, damn. Oops. A 6. Perfect. I just gotta get these enemies close to this guy, then he kills them for me. There's no way his electricity came back. One? Terrible. I'm too low. I'm too low to take any risk. Get some healing, please, Dicey.
Oops, my bad.
Oh, no fucking
Mind went
way,
to a
bro.
dark place there. This
Oh
is what
my god, I
actually
fucking
happened.
died. Yo, who's leaving? See you, Tyrex, see you, bro. Died. I fucking died. Wow, this punishment wasn't so bad. Just go back to the start of that battle. The thing is with this game, man, I don't enjoy these battles too much because it's just trying to roll the best weapon and spamming it. That's why I don't really like it. Jesus. Okay, this is like the last wave, I believe. Come. Oh, okay. Has to be. It's fucking battles, bro. Five. Like, I'm focusing a bit on this. Because I don't want to die again. I'll go for the bow. Acid cannon might be good against this guy. Because he's getting constantly hit if he's not moving. Well, it barely does any damage. You see how bad some of these weapons are? Barely any damage. Alrighty. Oh, another one? No way. Is that full health? Oh, for fuck's sake. I threw it too. No damage. Bro, I keep throwing low. Can I get some luck here? That's better. 4. That's way too much HP, yeah, especially if you get 2 in a row. Well, I can't even see his HP. Like, I really need to pan the camera like crazy. Is that the last one? Finally.
The dark crystals had appeared in the same age as the castle's fall. They were not the cause of this destruction.
Guys, I'm a little bit quiet sometimes because my girlfriend is sleeping right behind me.
Way to creep us out, Mr. Narrator.
That's why I'm a bit quiet today.
The remains of the castle were quiet, almost serene, but within them still dwelled a great power.
Like, sometimes she falls asleep on the couch. But not today.
Point taken. Here goes everything.
Alright. We're at the tower. This is the moment. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's see what's in this tower. Where the queen is actually living.
Look at this place. It is stunning, and it's been lived in recently. We're not alone here, Dicey.
What do you mean? Is it stunning? You guys think it's stunning? Not that stunning. Alright. Let's see. We can either go down, or we could go up, but it seems like it's gated. Need like a key.
Well, the gate was locked, but where was the key? Even wasn't sure, and neither was Dicey.
Well, seems like we have to go to the dungeon.
They had the feeling they could find what they sought if they looked below.
It seems like this is like an elevator, and we're about to go down. Let me quickly grab a drink. I'll be back in a minute. And yeah, like exactly like Amnesia castles. But those were more scary than this one, of course. Because you can expect that there will be no scary moments in this one. Oh wait, no, let me continue first here. What do we have here?
Whoa, she has a fleet of these things.
That's concerning.
It's the spider hall. With all of these spider bots.
Quick, hide!
The nanny is here.
What does scrumptions mean, miss?
It means keep walking and stop asking questions. The one to dice does not like to wait. Where did I put the keys? Not again!
Come on, that key's gotta be here somewhere.
The key even was looking for. She just knew it had to be here somewhere.
Oh, here's the key.
Narration, bruv.
There's no way. That easy? What a coincidence. We need the key and she left it. Accidentally. That's nice. That was too easy. There's no way it's this easy, right? Something is about to happen. That is crazy. We just went down. We saw the nanny. She left a key for us, and then... Oh, here's the last opportunity for you to buy cards.
Cards on the table. This is a bit outside my normal rounds, and not at all what I was expecting. But now you're here, and Medidex is playing a sympathy card. You've got to buy something, mate. Please.
I don't think you have anything in store, mate. I don't understand what happened here.
Oh, Manny doesn't try to understand the world. All I understand is cards. And I understand now that perhaps you're looking to trade. You never know who's listening, mate. Now, let's trade and forget all about any treasonous thoughts, eh?
He doesn't have any cards. Out of business. All cards have been bought. You made me a very rich cupboard. Alright, see guys? So I do believe this is the last Medidex store that you have in this game. If you would play this game yourself and you try to buy all the Medidex cards, look at my lower right corner. We got 812 coins there, which means these are 812 coins that I have too much. So yeah, like if you just play like me, you try to grab every collectible and that kind of stuff, you should be fine really to buy all the cards. So there's no need to grind in my opinion.
Okay.
All right, we got the key. Let's go.
Was to climb the terrifying upper tower and face our destiny.
Got a couple of paintings.
Yeah, you're
Is
not
that-
in any danger here.
That's old.
Do you know what happens to a narrator if
Maybe.
the person they're narrating dies?
No.
Me neither. Oh, but I'm sure it's not good.
We got company. Oh, damn. These enemies with the spears are kinda annoying. How they dodge me. Oh my god, bro. Right, please. 4. 4 is enough for us. 4 is actually good. Alright, nice. Just some smaller enemies now. No way. I'm rolling low today. Really low. I should not go to a casino after this game. Was not planning to, but damn, I'm lowing. I'm rolling low. I'm gonna use the useless skill then, I guess. These should be the last enemies. Anyway. No? Come on, bro. More enemies. He's too high. Oh, this is what I also hate. My own turret can just kill me. That turret. Bro, I can't reach him. My timing needs to be perfect. Okay, nice. That's it. What drink do I get? It depends a little bit too much soda, I have to say, man. Fanta or something.
Princesses. The two of them were the exact same ages. As even and odd.
That's a bad habit.
Those masks. Yeah.
That's not the best habit. Drinking too much soda. But like, I don't know if I want to get rid of it already. Trying to improve one step at a time, right? Like they're not taking away my soda at the moment. What do we got here? The throne room?
Queen's throne. It is from here that the queen rules the fate of random with the roll of her dice. But where was she now?
Is this a trap? Guys, this is a trap. This is the throne room. This is it. This has to be the end. What do we got here? A couple of statues?
One croft, even in Odd's home.
It was home. My family's there and I miss them, but I honestly don't know where home is anymore. Oh, Dicey. My home is by your side too.
You see, guys, these are all the kingdoms. One croft. Was it?
One croft, even in Odd's home.
All 6 kingdoms.
It was home.
Okay, now you made me
Miss them.
like I'm really tempted to grab a drink real quick, so I'm gonna go for it. I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, Dicey. My home is by your side too.
All right, nice. We didn't get attacked. I didn't expect to be attacked anyway. And what are you up to, the Benja and Thor? What are you guys doing? Just checking the stream or still playing something? What was it? Oh yeah, the Benja has some experience with the bloody nose. No? Doctor said me to stop drinking so much Red Bull for my heart. Oh damn! How much Red Bull are you drinking then? Let's see all of these other statues real quick. So these are all the statues for the kingdoms. Which was this one?
It was in this very throne room that the queen would roll her dice to decide today's fate and personality of the poor inhabitants of Two Town.
This is Two Town.
That's crazy, isn't it? The idea that their fates should be controlled by the queen rolling a dice somewhere. You grow up with it, so you think it's normal, but the whole thing is madness.
It's N55. I'm gonna have to see you later. Okay, bro. Thanks for joining today. I'll see you in the next one, bro. Let's see this statue. Freedom.
Was a land and a family torn apart by an endless, futile war.
A war the
Remember
queen
all of these?
to keep the people divided and her in power.
All of these streams.
Yeah, the triplets could have done something, but they squandered it, and so much else hating each other.
I think this was my favorite kingdom, Freedom. It had so many different characters and it was just fun.
Nicey, over there!
Forburg, a fallen city built on the ruins of its past self.
Another insane system. She pulls us all into her crazy solutions until we forget how things used to be, and everyone in random is just lost in her madness. She's cost so much.
Fivetropolis, once a land of creativity and magic. Now, little more than a robot factory.
There were good people there. We've all been twisted by her, and we can't even see it. We're fish born in a tiny bowl, and we look around and say, oh, this is good. This is definitely how it should be. But
Well,
we should be swimming in the ocean.
I hated Fivetropolis. Fivetropolis was like just battle mode.
Not
Only
all
battles.
fish can live in salt water, but we should at least be swimming in a big old lake.
Sixtopia, a glittering city of cardboard, made to give the poor people of Random something to aspire to. The biggest and most cynical lie of them all.
This
Right.
can't go on.
And now the actual throne.
Yeah, I hope we can do something about it too.
We can't sit on it. It's too high for us. Kinda crazy that the throne room is empty. So we're going behind the actual throne.
This was it. The point of no return. Whatever the end was, Even and Dicey were going to meet it.
Listen, Dicey, whatever happens next, I just want you to know. Look, I'm not too good with feelings and stuff, but I just want to say I've never become best friends with someone faster, and we've saved each other's lives countless times. And well, thank you, Dicey, for everything. Right back at you, bud. Now, let's go kick that queen's evil butt together.
Why does it feel like we're saying goodbye to Dicey? Oh, damn.
Hiding. Is over here good?
Hod!
Now then, children, inside that black dice is your ultimate destiny.
The black dice.
Well, if it isn't the one from one town, even, was it? Poor girl, you've marched all this way alone, only to find your own end waiting for you.
Only I'm not alone, Nanny. And it seems to me that the only end I've been marching towards is yours.
Nice.
Such impudence demands punishment!
Oh, damn. Boss fight. The nanny. Alright, how are we gonna beat this? Oh no, not all of these drones that are electrical as well. It's like an whole army. Ah, this is terrible. I can at least pick all the abilities. Oh no, I can pick 2 abilities. I'll choose the acid cannon. Maybe it'll help for once, and then the spear or the lance of 4. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I should attack the Danny. My acid cannon is doing some work there. Oh shit! I can't hit her. Oh, I'm damaging myself. I think my acid cannon did some damage there. But I can't hit her. I think I need my bow to do something. Thank you. There's the bow. Oh shit, I should have done this one first. And a bomb would be nice, yes. He's KO.
Breathe mercy, brave. Nanny's.
We got her. Ding dong.
I suppose it is one's lot in life when one is a nanny to suffer doing someone else's hard work while they reap all the benefits. Eventually, everyone leaves you behind, don't they? And any love they held for you is temporary, transactional.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for you? You tortured Seymour.
I did my job, child. I followed orders. And none of us would be in this mess now if you'd followed your parents' orders and stayed home.
Yo, Lil Brunk. Welcome back. Bro, who are you? I forgot. Welcome back, though. Whoop her ass. I'm going to stop the queen. Don't be here when I come back.
When I come back. Such unearned confidence. You know, everyone is so quick to judge her. But the queen really likes you even.
She stole my sister and tried to kill me multiple times.
Well, there's a lot of that going around, child. You're not a popular person here. Now then, run along before you're too late.
We had some mercy for her. We got the dice war cannon, old cannon from dice war enters. So, okay, let's add this card to the deck then for the last fight, because I think we're gonna have one last fight against the queen. Let me put away this game master card and I'll pick this one, because I do believe we didn't use that card. Besides that, we've used almost every card except the blink one, the blink dodges. They don't seem to be that interesting to me, and the Shadowman's touch, getting poison on your weapon. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Just getting the hammer with poison, doing some extra damage. Which is this one, though? 4 Towns Revenge. Summon the Vengeful Spirit. I can add this one. Let me add that one then, and then one more interesting card. I'll add one more interesting card. Dice War Cannon. Then we've seen all the interesting cards, though. Yeah, I would say so. Did I just cancelled all the changes? Yeah, bro. No, not my Hammer of 2. It has to be little. You have to be little Keanu. It has to be little Keanu. Four Towns Revenge, and I want the hammer. Where's my hammer? Right there. Continue. Right, let's go to this black dice. Where's my sister? Oh, we're inside the dice.
Where are we?
We have to confront Odd. And 55 for little Kiana. Yeah, it has to be one of these two.
Are you seeing this?
Oh, all the teens. Look at that. All of the teens. All the teens that rolled the dice and went to Sixtopia are here. They're like trapped or something. And used for their sick games. Let's put an end to this.
Through that portal? You sure it's safe? The opposite of reassuring, but okay. Those poor children.
It's so
More
much
children.
worse than I.
What are they attached to? It's not really clear to me, but we'll see.
Is the black goo coming from their heads? Their brains?
The black dice is mining those poor children.
More children.
Nightmares. Their darkest dreads, their most agonizing miseries. Coalescing.
The robots, the dark twisting of the arenas, all of it. It's all powered by those helpless kids.
They're using their power.
There are few things more powerful than unbridled fear. This place, it feeds on it. It's a sacrifice.
Poor children, I'm shooting them as well. That's not gonna help them, is it? It's like all the children,
Hey,
like ever.
That's lucky, isn't it?
That is her. She's still alive. Oh, then Odd didn't kill her after all. She might not be as far gone as I thought. Oh, Odd. I hope you're okay.
And it's N55. Thor solved the mystery. You can see that he played Sherlock Holmes today. Oh, that is scary. Look at that.
Have my sacrifices not been ample? Have you not long feasted on paranoia, bitterness, fear itself?
And the queen is right there. There's the queen. And that is my sister, I believe. They're standing right there. Look at these 3 heads. They are very creepy. Still a pot? Why would there be a pot of gold here? Like, there's no way you can still buy cards from many decks now, is there? Maybe there's New Game Plus. The New Game Plus, still, guys, if you play this game yourself, you gotta pay attention for some of the missable achievements, because Yeah, if you missed them now, you gotta play all the way to Kingdom 6.
To you, my three lords, since that first moment of your summoning.
Guess we're doing this.
My man said this game could never be scary. Ah, these 3 heads are kind of scary. These 3 heads. They remind me of Bramble a bit.
You have given me power over randomness since we first began our exchange, and we have both found it profitable. But I have no heir, and I cannot let this great work falter. I beg you for just one more boon, just a taste of your power.
Look what's going on here. Look what is going on. And yeah, my sister is definitely there. So we're right on time to save her. Where are we going though? Should I shoot? No.
Share my dominion over chance itself with my successor. Just as I once did to you, this child has proven her self-worth. She will please you, just as I have. She will keep up my end of the bargain, so that you can keep up yours.
Yo, Lil Keanu. Welcome back. Now that has to be N55.
My dark lords, I beseech you, let my power be shared, and I swear that 2 souls shall then worship you evermore.
Alright, this is getting interesting. So, the queen wants to make my sister her heir. Oh, there's another many deck store. So guys, if you really...
I have no idea how I got here either. But you're here, I'm here, and no matter how the cards are stacked, we still have hope. And the chance to do some business.
So like the question now with my sister is like, is she even knowing what she's doing, or what? How is that working out? It's been a trip, hasn't it, Manny?
It sure has, and you've been great, mate. So listen, mate. Cards on the table now. I want to help. You need something before your big fight? Because the way I figure it, if the Queen wins, then you lose, and I lose my best customer. My only customer, really. I know we try to keep things light between us, but you've saved me, mate. Before you, nobody bought cards. I was in danger of losing the store.
How could you lose the store? And aren't you the store? Exactly.
Oh, it gets dark, mate. You're the only one who ever wanted to buy cards, and you saved me. So it seems to me you're just the one to save everyone else too. I'm in your corner, just like you've been in mine all this time. Now then, let's get to it, shall we, matey?
Exactly. Thor with the 30k and almost 30k, the Benja and Tyrex. Ah, thank you guys. Yeah, we bought all of the cards, but like for you guys, if you want to play this, and just know the last store is right where the final boss is supposed to be. So bro, you're never gonna miss that. There's no need to grind coins in this game.
There's no more time to prepare.
Here it is, guys.
Fate is arriving now.
No! Oh, don't do it!
What? You?
I fought across your entire twisted realm to stop you and to save my sister. And that's what I'm gonna do. Come on, Odd. We need to get out of here.
My sister.
Nobody's being held here, foolish even. Odd's free to go, if she chooses.
So I should go with you now, even. Because why? You finally deigned to come see me?
No, Odd, it wasn't like that. You need to...
To what? To understand that my little sister, the one who's always had it so easy her entire Wanna life, now thinks she knows what's best for me?
Odd.
Or maybe you're just jealous that I've grown up and of the power I'm about to receive. Is that it? She chose me, even.
It is sad to see such pettiness embodied in someone so young. She's standing between you and your power, and reminds me of what do we do to those who stand in our way?
No. We destroy them, my queen.
Ah, so we do.
Oh my days, there's no way I have to battle my own sister. What?
I want to fight you, Odd.
Maybe like it's the mask, maybe, or something.
None of this is about what you want.
She's been brainwashed. Gotta wake her up somehow. With weapons. Let's wake her up with a good smack of the hammer. What do you guys think? Where is she even? I mean, Old. Where is Old even? I don't see her. I threw a 5, so I'm gonna go for the hammer. Plus, I don't know, maybe acid cannon. Just place the acid cannon right there. Try to throw her inside. Get over here. Hit it. Bro, look at how weak that acid cannon is. What a stupid weapon. Bro, how can I make this useful? Oh, nice, we hit her. We hit her. I actually managed to hit her. Oh, and now I hit myself. It's bad. That acid cannon is such a bad weapon. Oh, I take a lot of damage when she hits me. Wait. Wake up, Odd. Stop resisting. No, I'm joking.
Oh, don't speak that way.
Down.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I have no weapons. Barely any cards that were useful. Bomb? Oh, it was a decent bomb. I need health. Very nice.
I learned from you.
This is good. We got some health. Spear. Yeah, not my favorite, but it's okay. Let me try to throw a 3. 2. I'm gonna use the spin attack. You haven't seen this in a while. I don't really like the spin attack. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but this might be a situation where you should do it. It's such a weak move, actually. Oh my god, like an army. Oh my days, wait. Give me some time to attack. One more hit. Uh-oh. She's on overdrive. We got her. There it is. Through thick and thin. Saved my sister.
old lady.
Nice. No, 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 that's not nice, by the way.
Even, jump!
Back together.
I'm so sorry about everything.
No, I'm sorry. That mask, I became so petty, so afraid, and even I hated myself.
No, 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 Odd. I love you. I love you no matter what.
Even. I'm weaker without her. Like everything good and strong in me is.
We'll help you, Odd. I've got some help. Odd, run!
Oh, we gotta run? Where do we go?
Even, hold on.
A secret passage.
Oh!
How did you?
It's one of the Queen's secret passages.
Gotta escape, guys.
All I know is she
Escape the
hates me
Queen.
poking around it.
Then I say it's our best chance. Let's go.
Your story ends here, you urchins. I offered you a kingdom and you chose the dirt. Come back here, you wretches.
What's going on here? Who is that?
I don't know. The Queen
Uh,
never.
Don't touch her!
That is the Queen.
Who is this?
Maybe.
Why are you holding her captive?
It's your sister.
Oh,
isn't it?
okay, okay.
The one I was to replace. She looks so sad, frozen at the moment of her death.
You know nothing! Nothing! This is none of your business, and neither is that dice.
This is the final battle. Has to be. Black dice.
You're ruining everything! Everything! And I won't let you!
The final battle. The Queen with her black dice. Can she still move or is she frozen? She's frozen. Okay, that's nice. Some of the enemies in the game, they keep moving when you freeze time. Not the Queen. I'm not complaining. Here's the hammer. Maybe the hammer will also deal with the Queen pretty easily. Who knows?
Now do you finally see what happens when you embrace randomness?
What is this?
You die!
Yeah, let's not touch that. Yeah, that hurts.
You're ruining everything! Everything! And I won't let you!
Nice. Oh, them.
I'll always protect her, you fool. I'll never allow you or any other agents of randomness
Yeah, it's her
to hurt
sister,
my
yeah.
sister. finally seek what happens when you embrace randomness? You die!
We got some good options here. I'm going for the bow now. I'm stuck. No.
Now do you finally seek what happens when you embrace randomness? I'll always protect her, you fool. You're ruining everything! Everything! And I won't let you!
I think we're doing well. Damn, I can't do anything. I threw like a 2 or something.
Otherwise all that's left is random!
A lot of ads.
I'll always protect her, you fool. I'll not...
Alright, I'll choose the hammer. Can I touch this now, or...? She's pretty close to dying. Oh, that hurts a lot.
The world begs to be controlled.
That shadow
even.
stuff.
It must be yoked to a purpose. Otherwise, how can you hope to win? One unexpected
She needs one more hit.
element, a one and nobody
The last smack. Oh, dicey.
You see, you are nothing without that cursed... No!
The ghost, finally.
It can't be. You have to let me freeze time for you again, Nat. You have to, you'll die out here.
Alexandra?
You need to listen to me.
You've changed so much.
No, I'm still your sister. Can't you see? I'm still protecting you, no matter what it costs.
You have to let her go.
No, no! I won't let you die. If she dies, then I've failed. Then all of this was futile. This whole world can burn for all I care, as long as she lives.
Alexandra, I'm not worth it.
Shh, don't say that. Of course you are. I love you. I love you.
Please. It hurts. It hurts all the time. Even when time stops, it still... Let me go, sis. I can't wait for you here, but I promise, I'll wait for you there.
No, don't. Don't.
We'll play again, okay? Just you and me.
Natalia!
Just you and me.
Nothing. Dark Lord. Please, you can't hurt me now, don't you see? You think I'm afraid of dying? Go. This is my fight.
Alexandra.
You've saved Random. That's plenty. Only I can save myself.
Odd. Goodbye.
Oh my god. That was so... Yeah, that was definitely sad. We gotta escape now. Escape from the palace.
Come on, Odd. We need to get out of here. Look! The children got out.
What are we gonna do? Wait, I left my hat.
What's going to happen? Even we could land anywhere in Random. We could end up lost.
Nah.
And as for what happened next, well...
Did you hear something?
It's a long story.
The narrator. That was the end, guys. Damn, that was a good ending, though. Yo, welcome, Strider. Welcome back. Hey, that was deep, man. That scene with the queen got me crying a little. That was crazy. Oh, you. That not really like hard crying. Just a little. Just a little wet-eyed. I didn't expect that though. How are you doing, Strider? GG's, guys. Another completion added to the channel. Lost in Random. That was it. Okay, we can skip that. That's a nice song though. That was it, man. The ending was really good, man. Ending was really good. I think the both the 5th and the 6th kingdom, gameplay wise, was not that... Like, the actual kingdom was not that nice. The 6th kingdom, the ending was kind of nice. Especially the story wise was really good. So yeah, let's have a quick look at this completion then. Lost in Random added to the completion list. I'm not sure how many games we completed so far. I should check it. Like, we're definitely above the 30 games completed since starting the live streak, 193 days in a row. We might be close or just hit like 40 games now, and Lost in Random is one of them. We started playing this. Let's have a quick look at these achievements. Then we can see whatever we've done, right? So we started playing this game 3rd of June. So it's like little over a month. So not that bad, right? Just like 5 weeks and we completed this. So the first stream we just did this first kingdom. Did we also do the second one? Solve the puzzle. No. So with this game, it's actually pretty easy to like do a recap. Like, it's, if you want to have a look at the achievements though, in this game you got a lot of missable achievements. Like it is really so many missable achievements. In total, how many achievements do we got? 40 in total. I do believe there's 22 missable achievements. So if you would play this game blind, just start up the game without a guide, go in blindly, you would potentially miss 22 achievements, which is crazy to think about. But we got all of them in one playthrough, so that is definitely satisfying. We did it all in one playthrough, didn't make a stupid mistake or anything, so we don't have to do any other playthrough. And how we did this is basically we did like one kingdom every stream. Like this game was actually perfect. This is a really good game to stream because you just do like one kingdom every stream, and it's like a 4-hour stream almost. Now we did 2.5 hours, so I'm glad we're over the 2-hour mark, because you know the channel rules. We have to stay alive for 2 hours at least every single day. So we completed this in 2.5 hours. And yeah, if I go through this, let me quickly go through this achievement list, if there's like anything really that I should highlight. Like for example, this one. Look, this game has so many missable achievements, and why is it like doesn't a missable achievement look like? For example, this one, the knock knock achievement. Went home and knocked instead of following the glowing figure. This one is really easy to miss because like the glowing path, the glowing figure is really tempting to go towards. It doesn't make any sense to go back home, but you have to go back home and knock on your parents' door again. So you gotta know that this achievement exists before you, like nobody would in the right mind would go back and do that, you know? So yeah, if I just look at this, then we did the puzzles, of course. In every single kingdom you got one puzzle, so the puzzles were not that bad at all. Actually, were pretty easy, all of them. And then yeah, so there's also a lot of achievements like these. You can't really miss them. Some battle achievements as well, like defeated 3 of the Queen's minion using 1 bomb. There's some of these types of achievements. More puzzles, and we did one kingdom every single stream, really. This one all in. This one was pretty rare. Play 8 cards in the same round. That is quite hard to do, because if you want to get the all in achievement, you have to set up your deck properly. And what do you have to do? You specifically gotta add all the 3 Game Master cards to your deck, or else it's impossible. That's the only, that is mandatory. You need the Game Master cards, all 3 of them, add them to your deck, and then I do believe it's possible then. You gotta play 8 cards in one round. That's why this is such a low percentage of people that have done this. Guys want to see Hunt? It's pretty hard for me. Hit the winning pose. That's a good shout out. Here. Winning pose for us completing. Let's go. Yeah, so one stream every week we did like one kingdom, and some kingdoms were better than others. My favorite kingdom was, I believe it's the 3rd one, because you get so many of these different characters, and that one was really good, I believe, with the different threads and the rug reader. And then, like, some of the missable achievements are really stupid. Like, the Gazoo Gazak, won a game of Gazoo Gazak, then you have this dialogue option, and you gotta choose the exact right dialogue options. And if you don't do that, you'll miss the achievement. I hate these kinds of achievements, but people put them in. Developers put them in. So that's, if you, like, these types of achievements make it so you can't really play blindly, or else you're missing stuff. Like this one in the last kingdom today, we did the Shadow Man. I'm gonna highlight all of these, like what we did today, because it's been a couple. Of course, at the end of any game, you get the big rewards, right? Master puzzler, solved all of the puzzles. 95 gamer score for that. Oh no, this was not the last one. Wait. No, that was not the last one. From here it starts, the last one. We bought all the cards from the store. That is actually, like, if you play, like I've explained this a couple of times, if you just play and you keep your eyes open, just shoot the pots, this won't be a problem. You'll get this. We collected all of the storybook pages. Low percentage on that one. Every kingdom has like a couple of storybook pages, 10 total. And then this one. This one was easy to miss. Like, you gotta talk to someone in a prison. You don't even see him. It was this, apparently it was the Shadow Man, and you gotta choose to have pity with him. 2 times. And then and only then you defeat the Shadow Man once and for all. Pretty easy to miss. Defeated the nanny, was unmissable. We saved our sister. And yeah, hell, that was the ending. Story-wise, that was really unexpected for me. I thought the queen was actually the behind all this evil, but she was just doing it for the love of her sister, which makes it really sad. And yeah, like that was just sad, man. I didn't expect this at all. And we got the last achievement, which was for completing the game, Lost in Random, 100 gamer score. So that was it. And another game added to the list. The main reason why we started Lost in Random, like, I'm a little bit late now because they released a new Lost in Random game like 2 weeks ago. I wanted to play that. I thought I would finish this game a bit earlier. I was thinking like maybe 2 weeks, but yeah, the calculation was a bit off. Like, that sometimes happens with me. I can check actually. I'm not sure if we're gonna pick the new Lost in Random game up right away, but we can definitely have a look at it. What is this? Grand Theft Auto 6? Wait, that caught my eye. What is this though? Is this Grand Theft Auto 6 screens? Is that... People knew this? When does this get showcased? When did this happen? Vice City? This is Grand Theft Auto 6? A long time ago? Okay, then I'll do it. Damn, how didn't I see this? That's crazy. Okay. I haven't seen that? That's crazy, yeah. It's crazy, I missed that. Well... I'm on top of so much stuff, but for somehow I missed that also because, bro, I need to check the news, but on different stuff, like missable achievements and that kind of stuff. I'm on top of that, not on top of a game that will be released. Like, maybe play Skate. So they're bringing out Tony Hawk soon, huh? I'm a bit late, sorry. I'm gonna finish all the games of Grand Theft Auto. I was even thinking of starting Vice City soon. Let me check. Lost in Random. So, for the people that enjoyed the Lost in Random, that first game, that is now done for us. And yeah. Thanks for having you. And we'll be back again tomorrow, of course, with a new game. But now we're just chilling in the menus a little bit and checking some of the other stuff. So this is the new Lost in Random game, the Eternal Die. Take on an ancient evil in Lost in Random, the Eternal Die. A fast-paced action roguelite set. Roguelites are hard to stream though, but we got some experience. We streamed Redacted, so I think I can handle that. Set in whimsical world of random. Play as Queen Alexandra and her dice companion Fortune as you battle twisted foes, wield powerful relics and abilities, and roll the dice to escape this nightmare. So you're gonna play the Queen in this game. That is interesting, right? At least we should see the trailer, maybe. Yeah, it's kind of these types of games are a bit hard to stream. They truly are. They're like, there's this unwritten rule: never stream top-down games. But we've done it in the past, and actually one of the best streams ever that we had, specifically on TikTok, was the Redacted stream. Like, we had like, I don't know how many people we had. We had a lot of people. It was one of these streams where I went playing until 8 o'clock in the morning though, but yeah. Let's have a look at this trailer. Next chapter.
The Queen
bored.
What in random? We're not dead, Fortune.
A dice wielder. Oh, luck has finally turned.
Anyway, what you having?
Let's make this one count.
Come here, girl, and accept your punishment!
Alright, that's kind of different, of course. Is kind of different. Let me have a quick look at what the achievements are looking like in that game. I can actually start this one. Maybe. Let me start this one without installing. Is that even possible? Should be with Cloud, but... Play with Cloud. Okay, let me play that with Cloud real quick. Just want to have a look at the achievements. So yeah, you know the channel. We're playing every type of game out there. I'm not making any exceptions. Roguelite, even card games. We don't care. Just here to complete these games. I know for a fact though that, like I said, roguelites are pretty hard to stream. But yeah, I'm looking at the achievement list and it says 25 hours, 25 to 30 hours to complete this, which is quite big. It's almost comparable with the last Lost in Random game if you look at it from a completionist's perspective. I'm not too sure if I want to pick this one up right away. I do feel like this is a typical game that I would play on a new game, normal. Maybe just start, like, quickly start, just see. It's Cloud, by the way, it's Cloud, so it's a little bit less graphical wise. I just want to see how it starts.
Once upon a time, in the wonderful kingdom of Random, everyone lived happily, in order and in prosperity. This was all thanks to the great Queen Alexandra, who fairly wielded the power of the ancient black dye. But this black dye was an ally of many faces. As corruption spread, betrayal followed, and the kingdom soon fell like pieces on a board. In this chaos, a sister's life was lost. But a long-lost friend returned. Fueled by vengeance, the reunited pair challenged the evil before them. But the odds were not in their favor. And our heroes found themselves dragged into the twisted realms of the black dye.
All right, so that is actually like a perfect. We're the queen. See the queen? Lost her crown. Sword is broken.
Fortune? Of course I'm Alexandra. Who else would I... By the dice makers. Fortune, I am
25 hours, not big.
weaker too.
What is this new Thor with the new profile picture? What is this profile picture? Remember that frog that was in the trailer from somewhere? There was a frog in the trailer, yeah. He was also in this trailer, right? He's in the Fourth Kingdom or something.
For how long have we been trapped here? Never mind. It changes nothing. Let us destroy this place, one way or another.
Alright, so guys, you can actually see this story or this game fits perfectly in that last story but it's top down and that kind of stuff. But it's actually exactly where the last story ended. We just faced off with evil. The queen, Alexandra, faced off with evil, and she went inside. We're inside the black dice right now. So this is where that continues. I do believe this game is more like a game that I would play on a Tuesday, or I don't know, Tuesday, Thursday, Monday type of game. But I'm not sure when we're gonna start playing that, because we have a couple of it's pretty hard to tell. So I'm not too sure yet, but it will be on the to-do list. Just a lot of stuff that we need to do. It's just a lot of stuff. This one is already in the list. Lost in Random, the Eternal Die. 25 hours is not big, yeah. It's not big. It's doable. Hunt Showdown is worse. But I'm sorry, your boss. I just saw you join the chat, but I think you're already gone. So, okay, guys. I think, yeah, some people were saying 25 hours as well, you think? Okay. I think 25 hours is somewhere in the middle, I would say. Not short, but also not too long. It's right there in the middle. For a roguelite, it's kind of long. For a roguelite game. It's just for the type of game, for the genre, I would say it's kind of long. But I don't really know what to expect from that game, besides that it's a roguelite. Maybe it has an extensive story to it. I don't know. But alright, let's... some people were saying play Hunt Showdown now and that kind of stuff. Like, I would love to still keep playing, but like... Maybe we just take an advantage now that we actually finished the game and we're still at a decent time right now, and not try to force ourselves to do more. I'll have more energy for tomorrow, and maybe I can be a bit earlier, right? Maybe play some more Blast Brigade, continue completing the locations. I get what you're saying, man. I get what you're saying, but honestly, I think it's better for us if we can try to be a bit earlier tomorrow, no? The problem is on YouTube, like this stream is really the Lost in Random stream on YouTube, and on YouTube you can't really switch it like that. Like I have to make a new stream with another thumbnail, description, and all that kind of stuff. So it's really hard for me to switch a game just like that. So I think it's better to continue tomorrow. We still streamed for 2 hours and 45 minutes, which is still like. It's on the lower side of the spectrum for us, but for some streamers that is just even high or average. So we did quite right. So another game completion right there. Just if people have ideas on what should we replace Lost in Random with, the easiest answer would be Lost in Random, the Eternal Die. But maybe you have to do something different still. I'm thinking. I'll think about it. But if somebody has any comments on that or thinks of something, just throw it in the chat or in Discord. And maybe Mortal Kombat. Yeah. We haven't played two big genres yet, which is racing games. Oh yeah, Stampede Racing, of course, but I don't know if that counts. Racing game, like an actual racing game, Need for Speed or something like that. And a fighting game. And besides that, we played almost every type of game. So that would be interesting to maybe add. But let's focus a little bit on tomorrow. What day is tomorrow, man? Like, I'm so off. Thursday. What are we playing Thursday? Let me think about that. I'm thinking about doing something spicy, though. I'm thinking about doing, like, normally, sometimes on Thursday I do something grindy or whatever. I was thinking about either... There's two options for me, really. Start Amnesia, The War on Pigs. Haven is spicy, true. But that, bro, I don't know. I don't know about Haven. Haven has been in a while ago. I was thinking about starting the new Amnesia. The last Amnesia game in the Amnesia collection. It's not The War on Pigs. I know, I'm joking. It's the machine of pigs or something like that. Either start the Amnesia, last game in the Amnesia collection, or it's gonna be try to finish Far Cry Classic. What do you guys say? The machine for pigs or Far Cry Classic completion? I was leaning into Far Cry, but we gotta vote for Amnesia. Should we vote? How many people are actively gonna vote? 2? The Benja maybe? I'm not sure if the Benja is still here. Vote. Because for me, both are fine actually. I don't care too much. So... quick vote. Smiley face is Far Cry and crying face is Amnesia. Say it. One. It's 1-1. Come on. Any third person that's gonna decide what we're playing tomorrow. Shit. We can't have a tie. Smiley or cry face? Far Cry had to be cry face. What did we say at the vote? Vote! Oh, it's a tie. It's a tie. How do we decide now? It's 1-1. Come on, guys. No, we'll switch it up. We have... There has to be a decider. There has to be a decider, guys. Come on, man. Somebody. Far Cry is... crying face is Far Cry. Crying face is Far Cry. It makes more sense. Easier to remember. Amnesia, the War for Pigs is... Smiley face. Come on, man. Amnesia, smiley face. We got 1 vote for Amnesia. See, that voting system doesn't work. We're not big enough. Cry face. 1-1 again. 1-1. Come on, man. Guys, you can decide now. Just put a smiley or a freaking cry face in the chat and you can decide what we're playing tomorrow. Far Cry is cry face. Amnesia is smiley face. Oh my days. Oh, we got 2 cry faces. Yes. Yes. 3, 2, 1. The Benja decided. It's gonna be Far Cry. Yeah, we'll have enough time for Amnesia later. Alright, Far Cry tomorrow, Far Cry Classic, and I'm gonna come prepared. That means you'll see Prime Bruce tomorrow. Because this is not gonna be easy, guys. This has the potential to be a rage stream, torture stream, and frustration stream all in one. Why? Because we're playing the game in hard mode. Remember, we're playing the game in hard mode. We're currently in mission 11 or something. There's 20 missions. And the end of last stream was really difficult for us. Really difficult. Remember, complete treehouse without dying. That was like crazy. And I've been looking into the rest of the game a little bit. And apparently the last 2 achievements in the game, which are... The 2 most difficult achievements are... Do not let Valerie die even once in the swamp. On hard mode is like almost impossible, but we're gonna try it. And then complete the dam level without equipping a weapon on person. Mounted weapons are allowed. Wildlife Safari achievement. These 2 are extremely difficult, and we're doing it on hard difficulty as well, because I wanted to do it in one playthrough. So I'm not sure if this is the best decision ever, but We'll see tomorrow. We'll see tomorrow. I need to, like I said, tomorrow I wake up and I'm with the mindset, I gotta perform today for Far Cry. Gotta perform. Gotta sweat my ass off. This is not gonna be easy. But yeah, thank you guys for being there today. I'm gonna go off now. I can't even be there long because I'm going to Spain Friday in 10 in the morning. No, Thor. No, Thor. No. Okay, enjoy though. Enjoy. Take a tequila for me while you're there. But thanks everybody for joining. And it's good that the people that were here today, you've seen the ending of Lost in Random. This was another grand finale stream, and one other game added to the list of our channel. So thank you all for joining. Special thanks to, of course, everybody that liked and brought the good vibes in the chat. Especially Thor 41k, the Benja 16k, Tyrex 5k, and the new followers and gifts. And I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, day 194. And like we just decided, it's going to be Far Cry and it's not going to be easy. So be there tomorrow and help me stay sane, guys.